Hello YouTube and welcome to another Halloween tournament coverage video that I have for you guys today, and this video is going to be really late because it's Halloween tonight and I haven't uploaded half of the tournament videos because I've had no time to do it whatsoever because I am so busy, and I've got to edit a video project for uni and all sorts of bullshit, and I'm behind on photography work and it's just not that great. But anyway, I'll get into this battle. It's a battle against Richie versus Rick, and it's a really good battle, so let's just dive into it. Richie is issuing a challenge. He's going to lead out with Lunatone, and Rick's going to go in with his Rotom, which is like normal Rose Rotom, and Lunatone's going to go for a Nasty Plot, which kind of makes you think that it's actually a Zoroark, which I didn't actually get until I watched the whole thing. So anyway, Rick's going to go for a Will-O-Wisp on the Lunatone, thinking that it couldn't really do much to it. And Lunatone's going to take some burn damage there, but it's going to whack out a Stab +2 Nasty Plot Zoroark Dark Pulse, and that's kind of the end of the Rotom. So I didn't really stand a chance there and kind of got one shot and didn't get a chance to do anything at all. It's going to lose some HP to the Will-O-Wisp, and we're going to swap into the Drapion, which is a shiny Drapion, I think. Oh, is it not shiny? No, it's not shiny. And he's going to swap out his Lunatone there and bring in his Arbok instead. Going to swap into a knockoff, which is going to do a huge amount because it's a stab knockoff from Drapion, and Drapion has an amazing attack stat anyway. So he's going to knock off, I don't actually know what was knocked off from playing that much attention, but Drapion's going to outspeed and go for an Earthquake and finish it off anyway, because I'm pretty sure Ground is one of the only things Arbok's weak to, other than Psychic, and Drapion's only weak to Ground, so poor Arbok. We're just going to swap into Gourgeist now, and it's going to frisk out the Life Orb, if we couldn't already tell they have a Life Orb anyway. Predicting a Will-O-Wisp or something, Rick's going to go for a Soul Stance, so he gets a +2 attack boost to negate the attack drop that a Will-O-Wisp would have probably done. But instead the Gourgeist is going to go for a Flame Charge and boost its speed, which could be quite dangerous actually, having a +1 speeded Gourgeist. Drapion's going to go for a Poison Jab there, which is only going to attack it for neutral because of the Gourgeist Ghost typing, and it is going to go for that Will-O-Wisp as well, as predicted, because Ghost type doesn't have Will-O-Wisp and doesn't spam it on everything. So it's going to get a bit of Lefty's recovery as Drapion takes some burn damage as well. And Drapion's just going to go for another knockoff there. This time it's going to easily take it out because it's obviously weak to it, unlike the Poison Jab. It's going to take out the Gourgeist even with the burn because of the Sword Stance from before, and he's going to knock off the Gourgeist leftovers as well. It's going to take that Life Orb recall and some Will-O-Wisp damage, leaving it on just like 30 HP, which means it's probably not really going to survive anything now. Richie's going to swap in his Mightyena, probably wanting a free Moxie or something because Drapion's on such low HP. It's going to protect, so it gets a little bit more burn damage because Drapion's obviously going to resist Sucker Punch. So that burn damage is going to take him down to 13 health, and Mightyena is going to go for the Sucker Punch and take it out. And that is the end of Drapion. Drapion is Drapey gone! Mightyena is going to get a Moxie boost there, so he's got a +1 attack boost, and it's Life Orbed as well, so that Mightyena is pretty much kind of scary looking, set to sweep and stuff. Anyway, in comes Dusknoir, who's quite a physically defensive Ghost type, I think. Mightyena is just going to protect there to scope out, see what it's going to do, maybe a Will-O-Wisp or something, but he actually pulls up a Substitute, and the Substitute is massive, it's like 4 times the size of Mightyena. Richie's going to swap out Mightyena there and go back into I think it's the Zoroark still, and Dusknoir's going to go for a Curse, cut down some of its HP and lay a Curse on the Lunatone / Zoroark, and it's going to do like not really much to it because it's a Dark type, and do a lot more to the Dusknoir itself actually. Dusknoir's going to go for Shadow Sneak, probably still thinking it's Lunatone and thinking it'd be super effective, but that's not going to do anything at all, and because you make contact, we finally get to see that it's Zoroark. Who would knew? And Zoroark's going to go for a Dark Pulse and finish off, break the sub of the Dusknoir, and it's pretty much a dead Dusknoir in a turn or so. Joker's going to take some burn damage, and the Curse damage is just going to finish it off, so Zoroark didn't, get to show his true identity for very long at all, and that is the end of Zoroark. So in comes Mightyena again, probably looking for another free Moxie, and it's just going to outspeed and go for a Crunch straight away, which will easily be able to take out that thing, especially Life Orbed as well. So that is the end of the Dusknoir. And Rick's looking pretty good in this battle, kind of, but Richie's kind of starting to pull it back, I guess. they've both got 3 Pokemon dead now. In comes Banette, which is probably a Mega Banette, and there we go, it's going to Mega now. And gotta get like creepy hands and lots of extra zips and shit. I don't know what he went for. He probably went for something Prankster, but Prankster doesn't kick until second turn, so that Banette's just going to get one shot by Mightyena, and going to give the Mightyena up another attack boost, so now it's on +2, which is pretty scary, because although Mightyena hasn't got the greatest like stats, I think at +2 it's going to be kind of scary. And it gets really good coverage as well. So anyway, Rick's going to swap in his Frostlass, and Mightena's going to go for a Sucker Punch there, but Frostlass is going to go for a Destiny Bond, which is kind of obvious because that's kind of the set most people run on Frostlass. Usually Destiny Bond, Taunt, Ice Beam, Spike, or something like that. So Frostlass is going to continue to spam Destiny Bond, and Mightyena is going to go for a Crunch, which is easily going to take out the Frostlass since it's really frail, and it's got +2, and it's like a stab as well. So that is the end of the Frostlass, and subsequently also the end of the Mightyena thanks to Destiny Bond. So they're back on equal amounts of Pokemon died, I think. Oh no, Richie's still in the lead. So we're going to send out Espeon, and he's going to send out the real Lunatone this time. Espeon's going to just go straight for a Shadow Ball on the Lunatone and do a really nice amount of damage, like half HP straight away. And it's a Life Orb Espeon as well. And Lunatone's going to go for a Moonblast, which is not going to do too much, but just get it into like yellows. And Espeon's just going to go for another Shadow Ball and hopefully finish it off, and does finish it off, so that's the end of the Lunatone. I think his Espeon was kind of his only way of clawing it back. So in comes Miss Magius, and Espeon's actually going to outspeed Miss Magius. I'm not sure what their base speed is, but I thought Miss Magius might have outsped. And Miss Magius can live on like 1 HP, and I think that lucky live was what turned the match around, because otherwise the Espeon would have won. So Miss Magius is going to obviously survive, take out the Espeon with a Shadow Ball, and that is the end of the game. It was a really, really close one, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And thanks to everyone who's taken part and stuff. Goodbye!